The super grifter is at it again. That's all I can say about Candace Owens, super grifter, and the dirty black sock of white supremacy. That's what it is. Candace Owens says Derek Chauvin's verdict was not fair, and it asks why she hates black people so much. What we're really seeing is a mob justice. This was a trial about which media was powerful enough to create a simulation, decide upon a narrative absent of any facts, she said. Absent of any facts? This is the woman who said Hitler was a great guy. You know, it's just the fact when he moved out of Germany, that was the problem. This is Candace Owens. Okay? Oh, boy. While many are celebrating the verdict of Derek Chauvin as a big win, Candace Owens decided to go down a different road, appearing on Tucker Carlson on Fox. Owens offered a strong condemnation of the verdict, saying, "No person can say this was a fair trial." The conservative author and commentator slammed the Democrats for controlling the media and said that they were the ones responsible for the verdict. The other 6-minute-long segment has Owens repeatedly attacking Democrats and the media, while Carson eggs her on with his typical just asking questions. Derek Chauvin was found guilty on all 3 counts earlier on Tuesday, April 20th, sparking reactions from all over the country. Politicians, sports teams, and even businesses have put out messages in support of the verdict. However, Owens and Carson clearly were not happy about it. Oh boy. There was evidence. The fact that you saw a video of Derek Chauvin putting his knee on George Floyd's neck. Okay, and it wasn't like light pressure, it was heavy pressure. He was overdosing. Okay? This is what, people don't understand. And you have these little mock revisions of that tactic all over the media. Even Steven Crowder was doing it. All right? People were mocking his death. I wonder how Candace Owens would react if that was her loved one that was overdosing. I just wonder, how would she react to that? And people mocking, okay, her loved one's death. Reenacting it. White people doing it. There was evidence. Even the fact that Derek Chauvin has a history of police brutality. And this is the same woman that wants to wonder why you have blacks making fun of her, why blacks mock her. Because she's in this for the money. Okay? You want to grift? Grift. But don't get mad when the black community looks at you as a house Negro, doing whatever your white masters say. If they are not happy with a verdict that was justified, a verdict that is true, honest, the fact that people got fed up. Candace, why do you think people were angry? Why do you think people were upset? This has been happening time and time again, Candace. As Black lives not mattering. And people got tired of it. But you don't care because you're for the money. You're not stupid, Candace. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. But you're doing your grifting. Okay? Just like Brandon Tatum when it came to the Central Park 5. All right? And other grifters. And it's sad because that's what you want to be. You want to be a puppet for white supremacy? Do it. But I hope, you can understand that you are nothing more than a joke to the black community. And to any blacks and non-blacks who could see through the BS and know that this is just money for you. That's all it is. It's just a paycheck for you. But you want blacks to be on board with you. Try to shame blacks into going on to the Republican plantation, leave one plantation to go to another plantation. One side wants to enable you with the government. The other side just wants to relive the day of their ancestors, hanging blacks, raping blacks, and putting them in chains. Yes, she is evil, Justin Booker. She is. There was evidence there. Even to the doctor talking about the breathing was obstructed due to Derek Chauvin's knee on the back of George Floyd's neck. Okay? But if that was her child, I wonder how she would feel. Because she will be raising a baby that is also white and also black. I wonder how she's going to still grift when that happens, when her child is pulled over or is treated differently than the other kids because of their ethnicity. See, that's what Candace doesn't understand. You're in an interracial relationship, and there are a lot of trials when it comes to that. I'm not against interracial relationships. Just don't be stupid with it. Thinking white people are gods and thinking you'll have the best life. Actually, you'll have a lot of trials. Okay? Because you're going to be dealing in a racist world. And you're going to have to be able to deal with it if your love is true. So again, I'd like to wonder if Candace Owens' child gets racially profiled, will Tucker Carlson be there to help you? Or any of those people from, Charlie Kirk's gang or the Republican Party, the white dominant counterparts. Will they be there to help you? God forbid your child ever gets pulled over by the police, or your child ends up being in a situation like Jasper Evans, who all she did was, hang out with her fellow friends, and some big white club owner curses at her, grabs her by the neck, throws her outside of the club, and she's unconscious. And the cops do nothing. It takes 10 days to start an investigation. I wonder if Candace has a brain. This is why I said when I said you're not stupid, but then I said, oh, wait a minute. Is Candace not stupid? I have to think about that one, because you're in an interracial relationship and you're just bashing blacks left and right. Okay, not understanding you're black and you're into interracial relationship. And you're being a gatekeeper for white supremacy, saying all the things that these white racists on your political spectrum can't get away with saying. So they use you as a sock puppet, a dirty sock puppet for white supremacy. I want to know what's going to happen when your child is going to be biracial. He's going to be black. I don't care what anybody says. And he or she is going to face those problems. I want to know if Tucker Carlson is going to help you. I want to know if Charlie Kirk is going to help you. I just want to know. And God forbid your child is in the same situation as George Floyd, and a black person on your side of the political spectrum says, I think the person who hurt your child should get a retrial. They were found guilty, but I think they should be given a retrial. And they're chasing the same bag as you. I want to know, Candace, what are you going to do? Who are you going to call on? Can't be Brandon Tatum. Can't be the other grifters because they're all chasing the same bag. I just want to know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.